to go. It is now time for your main
The bad boy is back!
Joey Janela making his return, not just to Demand Lucha, not just to Toronto, but right to the top of the ladder here at Demand Lucha for that Premier Championship. He would like nothing more than to take that Premier Championship back to America and rub a little salt in your wounds, Hutch Henries, a little salt in the wounds of Freddie Mercurio and all the management team here at Demand Lucha. Joey Janela has been successful wherever he's gone, including here at Demand Lucha. Tonight could be his night against the King of Strange Style.
Oh, baby! Look at this mask!
Double champion here at Demand Lucha. We saw King Strange AREZ go all the way against all those competitors in the Lucha Scramble, outlast them all to become the Premier Champion. History was made that night in the 10th anniversary of Demand Lucha at the Phoenix Concert Hall. We also saw Joey Janela in action that night at the Phoenix Concert Hall, and you know he was watching on in that match with anticipation because he knew that he was going to be first in line towards that championship.
Joey Janela, not his first opportunity at this title, but always a big crowd when Janela's on the card, and certainly deserving of another shot at that title. And right here tonight at the Parkdale Hall, our regular home, that is for sure, at the Parkdale Hall, Joey Janela, once again, I'm sure, is going to go balls to the walls and do everything he can to take that gold back to, like, New Jersey or freaking Mordor or wherever the hell this guy hangs out. A dirty pit in Alabama, surrounded by hogs and half-naked fat women. I don't know. Joey Janela's probably like, dude, that sounds great. I should switch up my digs.
I was just saying, Joey Janela loves large ladies, I'm sure.
I'm sure he likes all the ladies. Megan Bain is a large lady, she's big. I'm scared of her. She's like a half a foot and a half taller than me or so, I don't know.
This is going to be an interesting matchup for Janela, who is quite an unorthodox competitor himself and known to take things to the extreme, but he's in there with King Strange himself.
Yeah, I was going to say strange is definitely a word you could use to describe Joey Janela, but yes, obviously in there with the king of Strange Style, AREZ.
AREZ just so quick. Already mainly finding a lot of his action in Mexico in IWRG. He's been an Intercontinental Champion there. He's been embroiled in some feuds there. And also leading his own faction, Mala Fama. And he has been leading it here with Gringo Loco and Demand Lucha on Canadian soil with Los Desperados. Not only here at Demand Lucha, but in GCW and elsewhere as well.
Well, Jack Cartwheel, an official member of Los Desperados now, Gringo Loco, Latigo, the only member of Los Desperados not to hold the Demand Lucha Premier Championship. So maybe we can get him in here. Maybe we'll have a four-way match or something, I don't know. But Joey Janela is the one focused on that gold here tonight.
Sends Janela for the ride. Shoulder block takedown on AREZ, but Keeps up and keeps it strange here in Toronto.
We can't have Janela win the title wearing his GCW gear. That just seems wrong. Or maybe he did it to like bait us in. Is he trolling us? It's like I'm gonna win your belt wearing somebody else's logo on my pants. Oh, nice move here from the King of Strange Style. Putting Janela right where he wants. He's looking to fly.
Through that bottom rope. AREZ still standing and he's fired up. Janela though takes flight through the middle rope. Lets the champion take a seat here at Parkdale Hall.
That's called the bounce back. Here we go. That's called the double bounce back. AREZ.
Step up into the moonsault.
Taking a cue from Janela saying, hey, I can play that game. Anything you can do, I can do, stranger. Oh, whoa, turning him inside out. Did you see the speed? That was like Braun Breaker speed there. Janela almost tore a hammy.
This has to be one of the most focused times we've seen Janela at Demand Lucha thus far. Usually Janela likes to have a lot of fun. He likes to make fun of his opponents. He likes to inflict some damage and punishment. Tonight, Janela is focused, laser focused on becoming the Premier Champion.
Returning the shots back and forth. Janela like broke his knuckle like a few years ago, and now it's all like weird. Like if you take a look, one of his knuckles is all protruding and odd. I would not want to get punched by Janela. That shit's gonna hurt extra hard.
It's only Janela's knuckle that's weird.
Well, no, all of it. In fact, he's got a hell of a moose knuckle too. On the if you get him on the right day, or in the right outfit, I guess.
Janela having a good time though. Face first, he goes right in the boot of AREZ, the champion, to the top rope.
Always having a good time. Rolling through, onto his feet, Janela. Wow, dragon suplex. Snapdragon, very Kenny Omega styles there, but not enough.
Janela's been in so many wars, so many battles, Hutch Henries. Imagine he was the torchbearer for Demand Lucha.
Oh, geez, dark days, huh? Dark days ahead, perhaps. Although there would always be a crack of light right through the gap in his teeth. So that's fine.
Neck breaker with precision from Janela. It's hard to really, a lot of people want to discount Janela's wrestling ability just because of the kind of matchups that he competes in, because he likes to shoot his mouth off.
Yeah, but look at this. Speaking of shooting, look, nice hard cravat, classic cravat here.
That's what I was going to touch on, the wrestling ability of Janela. Don't sell him short. The bad boy. Likes to get dirty when he has to. Jawbreaker.
Look at that, and you can see he's got paint on his forehead now from where that jawbreak, from the headbutts, the jawbreaker right onto AREZ, leaving its mark on Joey Janela. He looks like Despero. He's got like a third eye now. Joey Janela getting spiritual here at the Parkdale Hall.
I love that AREZ is the champion of Demand Lucha. It's so unpredictable. It fits right in the style of Demand Lucha. It's always a wild time here at Demand Lucha.
Wow, these two guys both working their strange styles, their witchy ways. It's a cauldron and elbow tie-up as opposed to collar. When you got these weirdos in there, 2 count only.
Janela's gonna watch this match back and hear everything you said about him, Hutch Henries.
Dude, I just put him over as having a third eye and like being like next level. Look, hey, I'm a Janela fan, hey, see, look, it's good. We're buddies.
Scoops him up. I don't know if Janela has any buddies.
That's true. I'm kind of starting to smooth things over with Loco, but Janela and I don't get along that well. That's okay. I don't need to like a guy. All he has to do is put on a show and get his paycheck.
Janela's good for business and has been at Demand Lucha. Imagine he was the champion here. AREZ, though, has other plans. Great combination. Keeping it strange here.
Got to make sure your boot is nice and clean when you're going to put it in somebody's face, so I appreciate that.
He's a gentleman first and foremost. Step up moonsault from the inside. AREZ with another near fall.
We were talking about how Janela seemed focused here tonight, but AREZ, razor focused, putting on one of his tightest performances to date so far. Not a lot of wasted energy. Well, new champion, still champion. He is the new champion, but you want to be new champ, you don't want a new champ. That means you lose. Look at this, Flamingo Styles. We've seen this before. Gonna turn him inside out, dump him on the back of his neck. Janela's had it scouted. Saying, no way, Jose. Whatever happened to No Way, Jose? That guy was over. Ah.
We still have shows in October, December. He might be dancing into Demand Lucha. And Joey Janela might be dancing out of here with the Premier Championship. Toe-to-toe, both men in the ring here. Nobody with the better of the exchange.
There we go, Janela finally getting on top, rocking AREZ.
As I say, I have to give it to Janela. He's absorbed a lot of punishment in his career. AREZ, though, quick to fire back. Janela in position.
Catching him. Ah, there's that Janela. Spicoli driver just dropping him right out.
Janela can't believe it. He thought that was it. What a way to cap off Demand Lucha. Lucha Vacation. It's a annual tradition, and we have another annual tradition on tap, Match by Midnight. And one of these guys is going to walk into that event with the championship. Here's a tribute to the death-defying Sabu. Janela pointing to the heavens, but AREZ in the right place at the right time here at Parkdale Hall. Champion all the way up top, Hutch Henries.
Huge run-up, and Janela lands right flush in the center.
Just launching and propelling Janela, the bad boy, across the ring. 2 count only, but it was a critical mistake there from AREZ, Hutch Henries. He should have hooked the leg.
He definitely took too long as far as I'm concerned.
Trying to get Janela back into position. AREZ desperately wants to hold on to that championship, and Janela has already taken a lot out of himself here, especially after that Rana. Could be a double stop coming on. Janela out of the way in the nick of time. Super kick. And another one from the champion. And then from the challenger. Pile driver. Position power bomb.
Oh, come on. And look, Janela thought it was 3. Should have been 3. A normal man, a normal competitor. But AREZ, the king of strange style. It's like living and breathing in the ring every single day.
Lucha Libre is a way of life.
Did I hear if he's not booked for a couple days straight, he goes and he beats himself up, like Fight Club style. He loves this shit. Can't keep a good lucha idle.
Trying to pile drive AREZ.
Look at the power, Janela stifled here.
Holds through, sunset flip. AREZ, reversal. Reversal from Janela. Back and forth, go both men. Janela almost had it right there. Discus forearm from the bad boy.
Get it right, Chris. Oh! And look at that windmill style suplex. AREZ walking forward. Janela almost staying where he was and just turning, landing flat on his back. Look at this. Look at this. Wham! Don't usually do a replay on a suplex, but that was sweet.
That's one thing for sure. Janela, a student of the game, has studied so many tapes, so many of the greats of the years. Wrestling is in his blood. Janela loves it more than anything. All the blood, all the sweat, all the tears has led to this. Janela could walk out of Toronto with that Premier Championship. AREZ, though, plants Janela in the face here. Bad boy in a lot of trouble on the top rope. AREZ calling for it. Superplex, he said, Hutch.
Unfortunately, when you call your move, your opponent can hear too. Janela heard superplex, immediately started fighting out of that one. He's like, oh no, I don't think so. Oh, come on, Janela. Thinks he's the luchador. Oh no, see? Couldn't hold on. And AREZ flipped over, giving him a straight look, eye to eye, saying, come on, buddy, I got your number.
As if things weren't strange enough. Reversal. Series of combinations here from both men who are trying to gain the advantage, but it's been tough. Pele style kick, strange style. Here at Parkdale Hall, reversal from Janela, puts his head down.
Oh, destroyer, but it's not enough, Janela.
Janela was still standing though. One gun salute.
Wow, trying another one of those dropout power bombs, sit out style, but laying it right on his head with the Rana Frankensteiner style. Holy shit is right, Janela holding his neck there for a sec.
Janela could have broken his neck, Hutch Henries.
Yeah, that was brutal, look at this. Just spikes him. Compresses that neck brutally.
To the count of 9. Both men stirring, but Janela to his feet in the last moment here. The challenger with the upper hand.
Upper hand, uppercut as well. And now forearms being exchanged again. Oh, wow, straight kick right to the neck. AREZ bouncing. Oh, eats a cutter. Janela had it scouted. 2, no!
And it's usually the champion, AREZ, with that kind of offense, but Janela was there waiting in the wings for him, but Janela, out of frustration, rolling out of the ring and looking now under the ring for some weapons.
Jeez,
as if we haven't seen enough destruction already, Hutch Henries.
What's he going for? I see a door! I see a door! And there it is! Luchador chant ringing out through the Parkdale Hall.
Joey Janela loves using doors. It's almost like a metaphor for his career. One door closes and another one opens, and we might see that right here in Toronto. Should Joey Janela put the champion through the door, he could become the new champion. We might be moments away from seeing it, Hutch Henries.
Janela, a vet. He's done this a million times, putting a door on a chair. Putting a door across 2 chairs. You know, that was beautiful, Chris, the way you said that. That was very lyrical. I love it. You know what? You're hired.
Joey Janela sensing victory. He's calling for it. He wants everybody to get onto his feet and see the victory here tonight for the bad boy, Joey Janela. Forearm shots from the champion. Great combination from AREZ. Power bomb, but didn't drive him through the table. Wow, this has been one incredible main event. One incredible way to cap off Lucha Vacation. AREZ to the ropes. Janela doesn't know what to do. Oh my Lord. To the cement floor here at Parkdale Hall. King Strange went hard here against the bad boy.
Wow. Crashing and burning here, Chris.
Both men down hard in the main event here, but Janela rolled back into the ring from the champion. And Janela is really dazed.
No. Oh no. Says get off. Says get off. I'm gonna put you back on there.
Well, it's hard to get that door balanced here against those chairs, which were already splattered in the matches earlier tonight.
Don't worry, Janela's been worked over enough. He's malleable. He's like Play-Doh. You can put him wherever you want, whenever you want.
He's gonna double stomp the bad boy, Joey Janela, right here and retain that championship. No!
That mistake rolling off the table was probably just the time Janela needed. to get his faculties back.
Oh,
superplex.
You want to see a superplex? Janela's got one of his own.
See, that's what happens.
This is it. New champion. New champion.
AREZ almost got the pin there. Do you see the savvy? Oh,
Pile driver.
styles of the champion.
This is it.
No, no. I thought that was it, Chris, for sure. Look, Sam Laterna got up.
Going for that elbow smash.
Here we go, double stop. Janela's looking to become new champ. New champ. New champ.
With the knees through the door onto AREZ.
What? What? No way. Look at this, Chris. Dead center on point. Double stop, but it was not enough.
Joey Janela risking his own well-being to try to become the champion here. He has really brought out everything against AREZ, but it still hasn't been enough.
Holy shit chant ringing out here at Parkdale Hall. But now the crowd is silent once again in awe of these two competitors. Janela once again gonna go for the butter package pile driver. All the way over to high wall. Poison Rana. But all it did was give Janela the energy. Another Snapdragon. Wow, talk about channeling Japanese wrestling here. These guys showing their strength, their Bushido. What? 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 Jesus Christ, Chris.
Incredible pace, incredible action. Here's the champion.
A double stop of his own. Here we go. We've seen this before. Bam! And it's over. Standing ovation here for both these competitors, and still Premier Champion, the King of Straight Style, AREZ.
AREZ lives to fight another day. We'll have to see what awaits him in September, and we already know that Jody is going to get her shot in October. For all the great fans here at Parkdale Hall, for our broadcast colleagues Sam Laterna and Adam B, Hutch HENRIES, and myself, Chris Crucifix, please stay tuned for more Demand Lucha action. We'll see you in September.